What is the meaning of life? Does life even have a meaning? This is something that I've been thinking throughout my entire life. And to that, I say no. Life does not actually have any meaning. Now, you might think, why would I think that? And I think that the meaning of life is what you put into it. And it's not something that you can chase. I've been chasing something my entire life. When I was young, I was saying if I lose 20 pounds, I'll be happy. Or if I get that internship, my life would be fulfilled. Or if this guy likes me back, I will be happy. But no matter what happens, every single one of these goals I have achieved, and it's never brought me any satisfaction. Once I actually achieved these goals, I was not satisfied. I was always chasing the next thing. Ever after every single goal is achieved, I wasn't ever fully happy and fulfilled with my life. And that's when I realized that fulfillment comes from within. And it doesn't come from any external things that you chase. And I was thinking, there's so many moments where I was locked in my room just chasing the next thing, the next goal, without realizing that time has passed and people that I loved passed away. And that's when I realized that life is short and I should enjoy the moment and the process, and that I should seek fulfillment in the everyday things. It's like the small things that make you happy, right? Like getting the perfect coffee order, making the perfect coffee, or just eating your favorite food for breakfast. That's what makes you happy, you know? It's the small things that make you happy. And I was always waiting for something or someone to help me become happy. I always thought that there was someone or something out there that will make me happy. But it was this year that I realized that it comes from changing your perspective in life. Because the world is basically just how we see it. So the next thing you might ask is, Katie, how do I bring meaning to life and become happier or become more satisfied? And I would say two things. I would say the first thing is to be present in the moment. This is very cliche, but it's really simple. Just be in the moment and think about what's happening in the moment and not what's happening in an hour from now. Because an example is just right now I'm outside enjoying the sun, right? I'm soaking it all in, feeling the sun on my face, looking at the green grass and how green it is, just noticing the small tiny details, being present in my environment instead of thinking, what can I have for lunch or what should I have for dinner? Just be with your family. That's something I cannot stress. After my grandma passed away, I realized that everyone just dies at the end of the day. Like, nothing really matters because at the end of the day, you will. This is sort of a bad thing to think in life, but at the end of the day, that the only thing that's certain is death, and that's sort of scary. So just be present in the moment because you'll never know when your last moment will be. And the second thing is to change your perspective and rewire your negative thoughts. It can be something as simple. I'm not saying to all of a sudden have a 360 in life, but just change how you think things in the smallest ways possible. You may be thinking, oh, I'm not pretty enough, right? That's what everyone these days be thinking. Or I'm not hot enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not attractive enough. Just start thinking what you like in yourself and what traits you like within yourself. For example, say I'm hardworking. Be okay with it. Be okay knowing that you're not the prettiest person in the room. But that's okay because you have other things too. Because beauty is not the only thing that's important in the world. Say you're a really great artist. That's something that you have, and maybe the prettiest girl in the world doesn't have. Or you're really obsessed with a certain thing. Like say you have an obsession with reading books. You read a lot. That's a great thing in the world. So I would say just shifting perspective and start thinking about the good things about you. Everyone has something that they admire within themselves. If you can't think of one, go ask all your friends and family members. Ask them what they like and what they admire within you, because I promise you there's always something. There's always, without fail, there's always one thing that they admire within you. So those are my two tips. Remember, be present in the moment and rewire negative thinking and rewiring it to become less negative and more positive. If you're the type of person that always looks for negative things in life, you will find the negative things because you're looking for them, because you're looking for a reason to help you explain why, to explain your feelings of sadness or doubt. But if you start looking for the positive things in life, you realize that you've been looking at life the wrong way. Like if you start looking at the positive things in life, you'll start becoming happier because you're looking for better things in life. But if you're the type of person that looks at negative things in life, then start understanding why you're sad or why you want to have this perspective. But also take all this advice with a grain of salt, because no matter what stranger on the internet advice they can give you, it's up to you to take action and actually change your perspective and change your actions to change your own life. It all lies within you yourself. So if you actually want to change, then start taking action and start taking action now. Thank you.